What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are at OSW, Orlando Speed World, private track rental, and I have the SS1LE. Rob's here with the TTRS. We're here with the Boricuabimmers. As you can see, BMWs everywhere. We got a GTR, a Supra, some Porsches, but everything is most likely BMW. And we're here. We're gonna be running all night, having some fun. I had some issues coming in, electrical issues. I might have messed something up, but I overlooked the car, checked everything. We got it fixed, we got it cleared out. And I was gonna swap to drag pack in the back, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna run it a couple times. I ran it once right now, but I wasn't expecting the Pro Tree, so I messed up the launch and I went 1/8 60-foot 11.6 at 120. So I parked it real quick, but I'm gonna go right on and give another run, paying attention to the light a little bit better. We got some really nice cars out here. So just gonna get in the car, go get another pass, and then we'll roll around, show all the cars racing. Alright, so I got 2 passes in and I'm drenched in sweat. So they were trying to fix a light. If I got it on camera, I'll show you. After I did my burnout, I sat there for too long. I came back, I warmed them a little bit, then I waited again, and then I went. And when I went, it just spun crazy. So I went back over there. I put a set that I got from Danny here. And let's see if I can get the car to grip. Rob, what? 97 145.
Gotta get the number.
Oh, from who?
From her.
Oh.
Numbers on anybody.
Gotta go get my number. Anyways, so cool it down for a minute until I get the number. We got the smaller tire, stickier tire in the back. They're good for a couple passes, and then we'll make a pass and see. I'm all nasty and dirty, but check out these rides. Check out these rides. Pretty much all these Beamers are low 11, 10-second cars. It's crazy. But I'm gonna run one more time and then park it and come watch some racing. Show you guys some racing. It's been weird. It's been crazy. I just ran, just how you see it right there. Got the 275 40s in the back. And I just went, I can't put in the screen, but I'll take a picture. I went 11.4 at 121, 1.722, 60 foot. And on the 1, 2, 3, on the third yellow, I usually press the gas and I let go of the brake, and the car just sat there for a second. It didn't go right away. So I don't know if because the way the car felt traction, it just said nope for a second and then it went. So it launched good, but then my reaction time looks like I was sleeping because I didn't get on it. And I mean, I lost to Luis. He took off. He had an awesome reaction time, 0 to 0. I don't know. Today I have too much shit going on. I'm just gonna stop messing with the car. Next race, I'm just gonna get on the light and just race. Stop thinking about the car messing up or whatnot. So, but right now we're gonna watch Rob. Rob's gonna run the TTRS. He got a 9.7 already on his first run. It's gonna be a second run. Looks like they're putting some, they're cleaning up. They're gonna put some sticky stuff down, so that's good for him. And time to watch some more racing.
You went over too. Jesus, how does that know how to stage?
Guys, they don't see the red light. Jesus Christ. I just want to hear it. With the handicap tag. Rob's gonna take on the Z06. Here we go. Here we go, Rob. Peppa. Go, Rob. Today. Staging. Go back. Supposed to go. We got Jaime and Luis. They run a couple times. One always beats the other, but I think lately Jaime's been winning. Oh, no, we got red lights. I don't think we're running. Yeah, no. We're not running. We got VIP food. Gotta figure out the truck so we can head him up. It's drizzling right now, so yeah. Oh, we got rained out. Rained out. Camaro TTRS. El pollito. Worky. So we got rained out, and here we are, a week later, and I spent some time under the car while at the track, so I want to talk about it. But while I talk about it, I want to share some photos from Ricky. You know Ricky, he's taking pictures of my car, kind of like these photos and then some. And also Steven was there, Essence Photos. I'm gonna share their Instagram on the description so you can check them out if you're local and you want some photos taken of your car. But while I talk now, you'll be able to listen to my voice, and I'm gonna share pictures that they took while we were at the track so you get to see all the cars and stuff, because obviously I didn't get to record anything except for my own stuff, because when I finally got the time to go record, there was just cars that were actually testing, not from our group, and they took forever to set up and do their thing. And I mean, it's a private day, that's what they're there for, but it took a lot of our time after the sun came down, and then of course the rain. I got to the track with a check engine light there already. On my way there, I put E85R at the Sunoco by 50, and as soon as I started the car, I got a check engine light. I had the computer with me because I am tuning for a track tune, and I checked the codes, and I got O2 codes, like different sensors and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I checked everything in the engine bay, everything looked good. I reset them so I could drive them a little longer, see if they will come back. I drove to the track, got there all good, turned the car on. After a while at the track, check engine light is back. So I had Rob and Charito help me out. We were diagnosing the car, looking everywhere, looking at the logs, looking at the fuel trims, looking at the lambda, and it was all over the place. And then looking at all the codes, it was all sensor codes. So of course the problem is electrical, so we're looking everywhere. And a couple days before, I had installed a dash cam. So apparently the fuse that I used, the abbreviation that's on the book, it doesn't show everything that it's actually for. So that fuse blew, and it was messing up with everything. So once I got that figured out, or we got that figured out, I unplugged the dash cam, I replaced the fuse just for that night, and we're a week later, so already all the dash cam is plugged somewhere else and it's working just fine. So all that testing and having the car on and diagnosing and driving it kept the car hot the whole time. So like when I went to run, if you saw my runs, the 11.6 was the first run. The car manifold temp, I was able to see it because I plugged the computer, and it was like over 140. And I got out to turn on the 360 camera, and when I got back in, my prosthetic kicked the HP Tuners device and I broke the cable. So no logging, yay. So I had a little short cable that I could use, so I took off the tune and I went back to my regular tune, my street tune, and I ran the car super hot, over 2000 DA, and I mean it ran at 11.6. Also, I wasn't ready for that light, so that beamer just got off and got me for sure, and that was it for that. So I come back out, I check the car, everything is good. I go back to run again. This time I'm paying attention to the light so I can launch a little bit better with my foot, I want to say foot brake leg, but I was like, I have a prosthetic, so it's hard to get there on that brake. But I got on that run, I took off, and immediately as I took off, I hit the paddle and I shifted from second to third early, And I beat the BMW, but still I shifted early, so I ran 11.7. I think the car would have ran better, but I spun off the line too because I had to wait. I waited a little bit to set up and all that, and then the tires, like, I mean, it's hot, not that it cooled down, but you want to warm up the tires a little bit and then kind of get on it, you know, and go. I had to wait for a while there, and then once we got to running, I spun. I was kind of let off. When I got on it, I hit the paddles, I shifted early, blah blah blah. So then I switched to the slicks that I gotten from Danny. Luis cut a badass light. He cut a 0.020 light at the tree, so he took off, and I hit the gas early, and I let off the brake how I usually do, but the car kind of like didn't go anywhere for a split second, and then it got on and it went. So I don't know, that's something for me to learn. And like, of course, I don't have a data log to see if that's really what happened or if I just reacted late. Like, I really don't know. So I kind of, that was not a night for me. So after that, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna park it, let it cool down for over an hour or an hour. But I want to go watch some cars. I want to watch some racing. I want to see what's going on, you know, finally. And then I go out there, and as you can see, there was no BMWs pretty much from the group. It was all the cars that were there testing, and it's people, I mean, I know I get it's a private night and they're there to test their cars, but these are, I don't know, you know, it's just drivers that didn't know how to drive the cars, didn't know how to do a burnout, didn't know how to stage, and that's pretty much what they're there for, to learn the cars. But it's just, you know, we weren't expecting that, so, but it's whatever, it is what it is. It would have been fine if we would have been able to run after, but then it started raining and we just kind of got stuck there, you know. So at least Rob ran his personal best, 9.7 at 145. That's when a 1.61 foot, yeah, 161. So, and that's with his tires that are kind of sketchy, and they still spin. If you see his run, he kind of starts at the middle, he veered all the way to the edge, and that's on the first run. On his second run, he was waiting for that Corvette to stage, like back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, and then finally stage. And it was just, by that time, like, you're just like, whatever, you take off, got a 60 foot, saw that he spun like crazy, he just let off, and like, whatever. Aside from all the stuff with my car, I guess all the other guys in the BMWs, the Porsche, there was a GTR, the Corvettes, there was a Supra. They got some runs in. I don't know how many runs everybody got. I only got 3, but because I was dealing with the car and I ran it hot, I should have just let it sit. I would have went and enjoyed some of the races at the beginning during the day, and then I would have came back and run the car when it was not super hot. But I wasn't able to data log. I ran the car hot, so it kind of sucked for me. But I did get to see some races a little bit later. Well, not races, I saw some cars get some good passes after they figure out how to set up and everything. But I really wanted to see Luis and Jaime run one more time. And then there's a pretty good amount of cars there, you know, a lot of those BMWs with some bolt-ons. They're in the high 10s. There was that one BMW SPE stock bottom end. He was a 9.7. I think he has the record faster than that of the M3s. And Jairo, he had his new BMW M3. I think it was 11.3 stock car, brand new. And Porsches in the 9s and like low 10s. So I mean, it was pretty good. I missed all that racing, but you know, I shared some of the videos that I got, and you know, everybody records the other way now because of the reels and all that. But I mean, I want to thank the Boricuabimmers for setting it up with Gustavo, Willie, CD, all of them, you know, and then Don Omar for hooking us up too and letting us join them on that day. And the food truck was awesome too. The food was good, you know. Right there when it started to drizzle a little bit, it was perfect time to grab some food, and maybe it stopped raining. But by the time it stopped raining, it was too late for them. It was too wet for them to clean it down, dry it down, and get us running. Right now I'm going to shift gears. The car is going to be in the garage because I got to travel, but when I get back, I'm going to change oil, change diff fluid, check the brakes, bleed the brakes. I already changed the fluid of the brakes, and I have to get it ready for the road course. We're gonna go to the firm. We got a private day at the firm coming in a couple weeks. That's pretty much it. Hopefully I didn't babble a lot. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Comment, let us know what you think. It's a rough day for me, but I still went and ran and drove home, so it's a good day. And subscribe to see what's coming up next. Marty is at SEMA right now with Christina, and Danny and Melissa and Patrick and Jai. They're out there. Maybe you'll get some footage of that. If not, he's got some wheels waiting at his house when he gets back. He's got to get tires within like 2 days after he gets back next week. And those are going on, so you'll see a video of that. Somewhere he has videos of Danny's new M2 competition with the new exhaust setup that he ordered from overseas. Maybe we'll get a video of that listening to the car. If not, I'll have to go drive it and record and show you guys. Car's pretty nice, really fast too. So yeah, we got stuff coming up and we'll be busy, and holidays are coming too. So that's pretty much it. See y'all later.